You've arrived on planet Earth. Even though some are saying we're making great again, it looks like we're trying to make America hate again. We don't want that. You are the ones who are waking up and are saying the context by which I view my life is I'm living, moving, and having my beingness in God, which means as I expand my perception, I'm available to the mighty miracle of God moving through me in ways that I can't even begin to imagine. I don't have to hold on to the old because behold, I make all things new. Moment by moment by moment by moment, there's an emergence of infinite possibilities, and you don't have to protect the old paradigm. You've got to midwife it and then bury it, so that the new paradigm emerges in a way that progress and unfoldment continue to take place. So when you begin to embrace that you're not entitled because you have a gift. You have a gift, therefore you are entitled to share what is within you. You're entitled to share. I've got a lot to share. I've got a lot to give. I've got a song to sing. There's movement in me to share. And now I can look at the old screaming to stay alive, and I can begin to embrace the new, find my place where the old is rapidly dying and the new is rapidly emerging, and walk step by step, bringing eternity on the planet, that which is eternal on the planet, in the world, changing the world with every breath that I take. Behold, everything is being made new. You've got power. You've got power within you. You've got power. And so you would transmute the anger and the righteous indignation, and it is righteous indignation, into steps, conversations, points of view that speak to what's rising. What's rising in you? What wants to rise in you? And then you'll bear witness to the truth that a new heaven and a new earth is seeking to emerge. And all flesh shall see it together. First in dreams, then in visions, then in form. And so you open yourself up, you say, I got a lot to share. And when you go to bed at night, you say, show me what I've got to share. Then you'll be given a vision and then assignments and action plans according to your gifted nature. Everyone has different gifts and talents. Everyone is the image and likeness of God, but God didn't do cookie cutters. God did unique expressions of infinite potential. What is it mine to do? And then you're lifted up into that vibration. Now, where does this begin and end? It begins and ends with your spiritual practice. To be momentarily enthused is wonderful for the body temple. It's a great thing. But ultimately, there must be a consistent practice of what you say you believe, so that in the bone of your bones, in the very flesh of your flesh, the very woof and woof of your being, you know something. So how does that show up? Confidence. How does that show up? Poise. How does that show up? Peace. You carry. Imagine that you just had an encounter with the presence of God. And God laid out for you before the beginning of time all that you are, all that you're meant to be, and touched you with such brilliance and light. Imagine how you would walk on the world if, in fact, that encounter had occurred. Now, what I want you to begin to do is to walk on the world like that now. I want you to begin to walk on the planet and say, woo, I've been touched by the divine presence. I'm loaded and coated with infinite potential. Everything that I need and hope for and desire is within me. Everything is working together for my good, even if I can't see it in this moment with my eyesight. Begin to walk in that dynamic. And as I said earlier, you will be evoking a law of mind and action that wraps itself around that particular frequency. Your gratitude and your humility and your how can I serve vibration and frequency will allow you to be the grand instrument. And we will make the world great again, not make the world hate again.